anybody fucking else.
Hey, my...
Back there.
There's another pizza shop.
Portland.
Oh, look, we got a sidewalk sale going on.
Nordic Sports is still there.
Jack Danielson's.
Good thing.
That's where I was having at lunch with Lisa once, and there was a ninja out front, and I kept staring at it. She goes, I don't see what you see in that motorcycle. Like, you won't see what I see in the motorcycle.
because you're not me.
Still looking to the left.
Subway now open.
Jack Daniels.
Sure. Dark Horse.
Oh,
The alley.
Oh, yeah.
This is where you guys almost had that fight.
Remember when that hurricane came?
Here's the back door, man. Side door, actually.
Yeah, I've been thrown out of that a few times.
Yeah, Frank Minnesell got thrown out on his floor exercise routine and the sideways pass every time. Remember that?
Oh,
He'd do his full. He's like, don't come back.
What do we used to say? What do we say about his palm? He used to drive his heels by bending his knees.
Scraps Minnesell. I was going to call him that.
Yeah, that was a one word.
This is Judy's old
yeah, right
house,
here,
right?
yellow house. 40 Clayton. 40 Clayton!
Yep, Lisa lived
40
down Pleasant.
Clayton!
I drank out of somebody's boot in one of these houses.
Oh God!
Dude,
Hope it was a woman.
That for years.
I don't know. It was
Drinking out of
disgusting.
boots, and he hasn't stopped.
Actually,
yet.
there was one that was it was
Hey,
definitely a woman.
go down to the left. I want to show you where I almost killed Glenn Suarez's Mustang
Ouch.
into a
He told me that story last night.
heap of rubble.
He told me that story last night. He goes, "Yeah, Gary was just saying something."
All right, it's right almost at the end here, and then we take a right.
Dan and I up here.
Where is it? Where was it?
Speaking. What was it?
I
Public
think you take a
speaking
right up here, and then you take a quick
You
left.
hit that one on the right. It's going to leave a mark on my car.
Yeah, there's some hefty
Was it?
women.
Yeah,
Nexus
yeah. It was a
Look,
Calvert
it's the
up there.
Nexus girl.
Hey, what's going
Dude,
on?
I think it was one.
Hey, is there a...
Dude, where's my
I
car?
think it was that house, man. I drank out or somebody's house.
It was
it
a
like
woman's
alumni
boot.
weekend
It
or
was. It was
something?
a shoe, actually.
Thank God.
You know,
Calvert,
when you
take a
have
left.
alumni weekend, you should have a football game.
Take a left. Calvert.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah, this is left. Yeah.
Really, this is alumni
Oh,
weekend?
look at.
For real?
Yes, that's right here.
Okay, and then it's the last house on the right. You go up the driveway.
I remember.
Didn't that Michelle chick live up here?
I've been to that.
Roger
You
Burke
used to
lived
come
down
up here,
It was-
remember?
it was
Let
that-
me
yeah, right. Take a right in here. Take a right. All right. Let me just take it. Right. Okay, right here.
Okay.
Up by the stairs, I parked Glenn's Mustang. Put the emergency brake on, but I kept the car on in neutral. All right. I go get Roger and Carol. We come back. The car's gone. I'm like, oh my God. They go, where's the car? I said, left or right here. It's down here. It clicked.
Oh, into gear?
No. It rolled all the way. But his front bumper caught the rear bumper of the car here by an inch. By an inch. It held it. No scratch, nothing. Just dink, caught the bumpers.
All right, start beeping. Oh, no, we're not.
No,
It was
You
great.
can't do that these days because of the way...
It wasn't paved then.
Come on here, they're like.
It wasn't paved.
Rough us up.
So this is what the car did. What we're doing now.
Where's the spot?
Dink.
There's the spot.
Hey,
We can walk.
are you sure this is the alumni office?
College housing.
Look at that. Remember Schnitzler used to live down there?
Schnitzler?
Lived in that house.
Yeah, he
This
probably
wasn't
did.
the house Michelle lived in, was it?
This is Roger.
Talking about.
Roger Burke lived back there, but you didn't know. He wasn't here then, but
Let's
yeah.
check you,
Larry's.
The towers. New water towers. Oh, I miss you, honey.
You know, I got one time after a party on Groton, I found myself in the woods behind Bowers Science Hall.
Yeah. This is where the mirrors were stolen off my truck.
Really?
Yeah, come out of the
This hill.
late night
This
reading
way-
room.
This hill, I saw Ricky Daniels get launched out of his wheelchair.
Oh.
He was
There you
cruising.
go.
He was cruising down this side.
Yeah.
Almost at the bottom, there was snow on the ground. His wheels caught a lip on the sidewalk. He's lucky he didn't have a seatbelt on. It would have crushed him.
Hey, Roger Burke! Yay!
That's a good spot.
Hey, let me get the video of this. Hey, back it up, come on. No, I want to get the picture of the diaper change.
Zoom in.
Easy. Look out. Back off, alumni.
We're shopping.
Yeah, we're shopping.
Alumni. Hey,
I'm shopping here.
Burke family. Hey,
What's up? Get out!
Roger. Hey, baby.
Oh, you guys backing up? Keep coming. Keep
Roger,
coming.
we went to your old house just now to see where I almost killed Glenn's car.
14, what's
Over
your
on
phone?
Prospect?
Calvert.
Calvert Street.
Yeah.
14 Calvert Street.
14 Calvert.
Yes, you want to die.
14 Calvert.
I don't believe I ever lived in any
Public
place that would be
pubic safety.
considered anything other than a dive.
No, it's police. State University.
You got it.
Where are they?
They just drove by.
Let me go, baby. Let
Close
me
enough.
go.
Got the fishing.
Let me go fishing.
Tell me about it. We just drove out there. Hey, how you doing?
Where'd you go?
Hey,
We
Runner.
went down Homer. We didn't go fishing. We were used to go fishing.
Yeah, on that
They
blue
paved.
ribbon stream.
They paved Paradise and put in a parking lot.
Did they really?
Oh yeah.
Hey, that'd make a good song now.
Yeah, no, it's stupid song.
They paved.
I'm locked in.
How do I get out?
Roger.
So what's up? Tour de pond. Look at this. This is awesome.
Yeah, these pharmaceutical guys, man.
Make big moves. Ow! Oh!
Sure, his wife.
He's an insider.
His wife.
Selling pharmaceuticals, right?
No, he's an e-commerce guy.
I sell pharmaceuticals. I don't make near. I have a Ford Escape.
Well, at least you can.
I have a
At least
bicycle.
it rolls.
And a Ford Taurus.
You guys go to lunch this morning? Or brunch?
Denny's.
Didn't make it. Went to Denny's, huh?
Went to Denny's.
This hill, man.
Yeah, I did this. I did this
This hill was the
on a
reason
mountain
why
bike.
Many of us never made it to class.
I was just telling these guys, Rick, you know Ricky Daniels.
Yeah.
It was snow covered. He was flying down this hill in his wheelchair. He hit a lip. I was coming up. He was launched, and he's sliding in the snow. I said, Rick, came over.
Come on, Dan, stick your head
Where? Go ahead. Keep your story going.
Head out.
Shea Hall, my freshman year.
Yeah.
Say cheese.
Cemetery.
Lingus.
They had a funeral, a burial going on.
Yeah.
The red light went off.
These guys put big speakers in their windows. and
No.
Played Another One Bites the Dust.
No, no.
They were kicked out. He's the one. When I was in Shea Hall, there was a funeral going on right by Shea Hall, and they put big speakers in the window and played Another One Bites the Dust.
That
That's
was a Brockwood thing.
really nice.
Rally.
They did.
Yeah. Women Unite, Take Back the Night, and some of the guys had the what's that guy's name? Zappa, Frank Zappa. Is this family?
You know, Pete, there's medication for this.
You're going with the small. That's why I'm going with it. Because you said you're going with the small. Yeah, these large
So, Eric,
What are you going to a large for?
What?
when
I'm getting this.
Oh yeah, she's got.
that's really good. That's the most important thing to get.
That's it. That's all I need.
Mhm.
Everything else is for the North Country. And since we live in sunny Florida,
Well, yeah, you're right. And we're kind of in the mid-Atlantic, so
yeah,
we're good.
not a lot.
It's a nice bookstore. A lot more paraphernalia versus books. Yeah.
10 years in fact.
Books are over there.
Just one time I had 3 years old before I came out.
Hi,
I would
guys.
love to have been that. Hey. Hi. How are you? Good. You here to help?
No, I'm a gymnast.
Oh.
Oh, hey, how you
You can still help us.
Oh, you woke up.
Hello. How you doing?
Hello.
How's it going?
today?
It was really good.
Never mind. You don't want to know.
Yeah. You guys were making us feel a little better. Here, look here.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know. Well, you guys were
Old
you
man.
guys were watching anything a little bit?
Oh, that part. Okay.
What
we
part
didn't
did you get there?
practice, you're talking about?
Yeah.
They got
What?
It was good. Yeah.
Are you all mostly from New York?
I am. Well, I think that most of them are from New York, and a couple of them from New Jersey, a couple of them from Boston.
Medium or small?
We need your help.
Is this for a
What
girl?
size? Yeah,
Small,
Yes.
medium, at large.
My wife is pregnant now, but she's only 13 weeks. And I don't know whether to go small or
Are you
medium
talking
for the
about
first
Lauren,
phase.
Dan?
Yes, sir.
It's
At this
definitely
point, she's a
small.
size 4.
Lauren's the
4 normal.
tiniest thing.
She is tiny.
Well, she can always wear them underneath her belly. She can always
Yeah,
wear
yeah,
it
yeah.
small.
But do you think that
Get her a
a
medium.
small is a 4?
Yeah, small's definitely 4. Get her a medium, because then she can
0.
wear them later.
Well, I was going to get 2. I was going to get one for when she gets bigger and then one for that
Yeah,
she
get
wears.
a small
One for
and then
him,
get a
so they can go as
medium.
twins.
Small and a medium?
Because she can wear them. She's gonna wear sweatpants. She's probably not gonna
I
wear
think they're
them
buying a house.
out,
or a
right?
pair of
No.
pants for her.
She can wear them underneath her
In
belly.
3D.
Yeah.
Eric,
Unless you're going out, you need to have it like up here.
resist the temptation, the compulsion.
My
to be
sister's
funny.
pregnant
You know
right
what?
now, and she always does that.
I'm
She
just
makes-
going to get all
That's
freaking
right.
3.
I've got enough trouble just
You're not
holding it
gonna
straight.
waste somebody.
There's a big smudge on that lens. No, it's a reflection.
Of whom?
Are you guys
Right.
gonna stay tonight?
Yeah.
Are you guys coming over?
What does that mean?
To my house. We're getting a keg for you guys.
Thanks,
Sure.
thanks for
The banquet's on at 6:30
appreciate
and
that.
9:30ish.
Yeah. You guys didn't know that?
No, we
No.
didn't know
Oh,
that.
I thought.
It
I
wasn't
thought
in the
nobody
program
thought
we
talked
got.
about
Which one did you tell?
We thought we were being.
Did you look at our photo album books from when
Okay,
we were
quick.
in school? Did you see the
My
photo
wife's
books?
around. She's between a 4 and a 6, and she's around almost 5'6" tall, like 5'5".
Like my height,
Yeah, like your height. How tall are you?
Medium.
5'6".
Yep, I think that's about right.
You're small.
See, I said that too.
Really?
They're
Okay.
sweatpants. They stretch.
That's right. And he'll flatter her. Say, hey.
Oh, this
you know,
is Brian. This is my boyfriend.
Brian.
This is
Hey, how are
the
you?
guys
Hey,
that I was
Brian.
telling you about.
Nice to see you, man.
Some of us.
You New Yorker?
He's from Buffalo.
All right, I'm going small.
We're in
Did you
Buffalo.
want these?
Amherst?
I don't know. Should I?
Snyder.
I don't know if I should get
Let's hit
this.
the red button.
Usually for the family. There's a lot of
Okay.
inductees, and the whole front's probably going to be
Roped off.
inductees, and then pick a corner or
So get there by 7, right?
no. Okay. 5:30 to 6:30 is they get the cash bar and everybody's having beers.
We'll be there.
And,
We'll have our grip.
so the point is, don't get there late because everybody's going to grab the
Yeah.
first chairs. And
We'll
I've
push
had
people out of
people
the way.
come to this before, and then they got stuck way in a corner and they weren't.
Oh, yeah.
So
We'll be
just
together.
grab a table.
Need a ride somewhere?
No, I'm parked on the
Did
other
you?
side.
We
I
missed
gotta
you.
go home.
You better go.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah.
It was cool.
It's more than 17 people there.
Beefy went
Yeah,
over. He
way
thought
more.
he was going to be announced.
Yeah. Beefy said we got to be
better
there.
get over
We're
there.
being
They're going to
announced.
announce our names. Just don't
Beefy
worry
superintendent
about
of
it. Go.
schools in New York now.
We had 3 of them,
all
right?
Give him
kinds of
another
stories.
week.
Yeah.
Hey
Oh,
guys,
yeah.
I'll see you tonight.
All
I
right,
gotta
man.
get home and
All
do
right,
some
all right.
stuff.
I think he
Yeah.
bought a school. He owns one.
The beef
Hey,
school.
don't laugh. I've been thinking in my mind about starting a
Oh, you're, all right, go ahead.
3-year
Eric.
through K.
What? 3 years through K.
No, it's
Yeah,
really
for
hot now.
kindergarten.
If you
They're very popular.
what's
Really?
really hot right now is the Spanish immersion classes. You don't
They're
even
playing
need to-
soccer.
You don't even need to have a degree in it.
Oh yeah, and you teach it like.
I really don't feel like watching.
Like what's her name there?
But it's fun.
They play football there, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Look at this
They do
over here. Look
across
at
the
that.
track over. And this
Nice.
side,
Track and field over here.
Wow.
they drive through there.
Thing
We need
is
to
sweet,
go
man.
in there and do a
That's
tour.
a great idea. Put
Yeah,
stands
we're
on
here
this
for the
side.
tour.
That's nice.
Just show up. We'll show up all stupid. Yeah, we're here for the tour. Yeah, we're having a soccer game. Yeah, well.
Well, Scoop was taking Minnesally and those guys into the press box themselves this
When?
morning. Or right before
and
the
then they
game,
left.
during the soccer game. Yeah, they were leaving after that.
We used to live in those apartments over there when the tornado came through.
This is the first field I played lacrosse in. Ever even touched a lacrosse stick?
Really?
Yeah, with Dan.
You became
I
an
never
expert.
even knew about lacrosse. No.
Really? You lied.
No. There was not
Dude,
lacrosse in our area. There's barely lacrosse in our area now.
This was the waterworks that got wiped out when the tornado came through. Bunch of deer. Smush.
They got crushed in one.
Worse in what?
Hey. You better hurry up and decide because John would have been being born.
Hey! What's up?
How you doing?
We went shopping at the bookstore.
Towards at the pond.
How was the game?
Good Delaware company.
What's up, Rappy?
Were you guys there for the ceremony?
We were at the bookstore.
We just saw Eric.
I couldn't decide on a small or a medium for my wife.
Is that
See
what
the
it was?
dilemmas?
They're getting
Small and medium pants.
They're getting beat up over there, aren't they?
Yeah, oh yeah. 3-0.
Aren't you hot in your long
Not the old
sleeves?
days anymore.
That's why they got them rolled up, man.
Yeah, it's quite. I thought it was
Cortland.
gonna be like a fall day.
Yeah, I know. I have my
It is.
parka.
It's Native American summer.
He's politically correct.
Not to offend anyone.
Correct, you know how it is.
I'll see you guys at 5:30.
Yep. Make sure.
All right.
Well,
Yeah, make sure they're early because
we're outta here.
are you?
Yeah.
You leaving?
If you-
All right,
Yeah,
buddy.
I'm gonna stand around tonight.
I
So.
want to separate it. That could be a big group.
And give a big hug to
Well,
Sandra.
hey, like I said, if you ever head up to Jack Frost, let me know.
Oh, absolutely. Definitely get in touch with you.
Yeah, my email's
See you,
on,
buddy.
you know, it's in there.
I've got that. I'm
Give me
gonna
that
start
brochure,
separating
man.
out,
Okay.
You know,
It
and
doesn't even have
It's
to
in
be
your
text
mid-
sentence.
getting all the guys from our area. So.
Send
Give
Sandra
you guys
a
my
hug.
address and.
Send Sandra a hug.
Hey, Sandra.
She loves his hugs. I don't know why. Maybe because he's so
Best-
studly. I'll see you
Best
tonight.
hugger.
They don't
Happy.
smell like in
Bye, Pappy. Watch your foot.
Snappy Pappy.
All right.
Very
Pappy.
snappy.
Bye,
Snappy,
Snappy.
Lappy.
Guys, take care.
All right, dude. Good to see you.
We'll see you in about 2 minutes. We're parking right over here.
Are we?
What's
Yeah.
changed?
What's to
This
see,
is
Dub?
changing there.
What?
I ain't even walked in the gym yet, but it's probably locked.
It is locked.
Who cares?
Like you don't know how to get in there. So, There's
seriously, where
Jeff,
are we going?
there's
There's
Macomb,
Jeff,
and there's
Roger.
Tom, and there's Bruce. There's Jeff and stuff.
Hey,
Is that a parking joint
Starkey.
Say something, but I won't.
Save a
All right.
You guys aren't
joint
loitering,
for
are
us.
you?
Bruce, you leaving?
Anderson. Woo!
Is Bruce
Nice.
leaving? Bruce, you're staying, right?
What do you got now?
You're leaving?
Don't do that video camera.
You in right now?
We're parking, right? We're gonna go in here. And hang out for a while?
What are you, tourists?
No. Japanese, like,
Crick.
and working out my vacation.
Gamba.
Sweet.
Thanks, man.
Is that
Appreciate
permanent?
I mean, you look
Yeah,
like
it's
you're an
until I
active
take a
guy
shower.
with all this stuff.
It's
Are
in my
you?
heart.
Which means it might be permanent.
It's just still up there from last year.
2 years ago?
It won't come off.
Won't come off.
I lost the Allen wrench and a special key to get it off.
You out of here? You need glasses? You wear glasses?
Yeah.
You're Superman. That's all there is to it.
You need some clothing.
How's the bacon?
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need them real soon.
Really? Alright.
I'm just starting to recognize that I'm kind of doing this when I'm reading.
Arms won't be long.
And you have short arms. You do not.
It's all when my eyes get tired. If I'm doing a lot on the computer, then it's worse. If I'm not, it's better.
Yep.
40 years in about 2 hours. Can't see, I can't see.
When I'm 41 years old.
On the out. What do you speak? Mandarin?
Mandarin, French. Where are you from originally, your family?
Well, dad's Canton, mother's side's mainland.
Good food.
Not yet. They're gonna have you finish your salad, then they probably do some stuff, and then they bring it up the grub. Yeah, you're not gonna eat any more of the salad? That's your favorite lettuce? You get all that bacon.
Myron Nelson Golf Classic, but in my day it was the Dallas Open. The principal owner was a man by the name of Bill Spencer. He was a PGA pro. And he was very good friends with a lot of the professional golfers. He was very good himself in North Texas.
Sir, you in? He's laughing and chasing all kinds of.
PD.
Yes, sir. Back to
Fast beat.
Gary Jojo Ewan.
Fast beat. Kelly? Maybe?
What's up, Gary?
Jack Benny? There's a lot of glare. I gotta. That's good. Oh, they took him off.
That's because I always drop stuff over the
How about you lean over your plate, then? Like I tell my kids, eat over your plate for the 1 millionth time.
Christopher's still downstairs?
Is Eric down there too?
Tyler is,
What game's on?
Yankees in Boston.
Still going on.
No, I'm not. I'm a Boston.
Good.
Yeah.
Boo.
If I had to leave, I couldn't watch
They're definitely nice.
Bye. Back to Tomic.
And now for the honorary inductee Eric Malmberg. When I asked Eric to share some thoughts about his Cortland experience with me, this is what he had to say, and I quote, 26 years, I have walked the halls of the Park Center, past the many eyes of the C Club Hall of Fame members. I have always felt the glare of those eyes, a glare that reminds one of the importance of excellence and the Cortland tradition. These eyes also remind me of that day in August in 1977. I was interviewed by Dr. Catherine Lay, Department Chair and also President of the American Alliance for Health, Physical Education, Recreation, and Dance. Realizing that I had spent the last 3 years as a Division I coach at West Point, Dr. Lay wanted to make sure that I understood what Division III was all about. She said, "What matters most here at Cortland is not winning or losing, but having our athletes get a great educational experience. That good teaching mattered most." It was at that moment that I realized that Cortland was a good match for me. Her words helped me to come to realize that the greatest gift of an educator is to help others to pick the lock of their own potential. Little did I know that her words would form a coaching creed for me, that our program motto would become, "Winning is the byproduct of a great gymnastics learning environment." The rest, I guess, is history. Please join me in welcoming to the C Club Hall of Fame honorary inductee, Eric Malmberg.
One, two, three.
Good
go!
I wish you all could have been there last night. It was fantastic. And we have a great DVD if you want a copy of it.
Be on sale in the lobby.
There's a common denominator here tonight, and that's excellence. And I'm very, very humbled. I'm probably the 7th person in a row here to say that. And I'm very humbled to be standing here tonight. And I have many to thank. I want to thank those that gave me the love and support along the way. First, my mom and dad, and my in-laws, the Harrises, and my kids, and most of all, my wife, Sue. And they're sitting right there. And of course, the many gymnasts that I coached. I think those that were there last night, I think you'd have to admit that last night was a peak experience for all of us. So I've been fortunate enough to spend 2 careers here at Cortland, and it occurred to me that many of you know me as Dr. Malmberg. Now I'm speaking to a lot of my students now that are sitting there, and they know very little about my first career here as Coach Malmberg, the teacher coach. Yes, it's true. We had a great gymnastics program here, men's gymnastics program at Cortland. And I coached here between the years of 1977 and 1994. And over those years, we won a lot of league championships, 10 of them, I believe, and 4 national championships. We had a USA national team member emerge from our program. 12 of my athletes went on to coach at the college ranks. And we also had the only Division III gymnast to ever win an NCAA Division I gymnastics championship, and that was Derek Cornelius. In 1984, we traveled to Europe. In 88, we traveled to China, represented the college. And our schedule included the likes of Temple, Army, Navy, Syracuse, Cornell, University of Pitt, and a host of others. And also on that list was Ithaca at one time, Southern Connecticut, Springfield, Oneonta, and East Stroudsburg. And we never lost to Ithaca, by the way. Yes, we were very much a Division I caliber program through particularly the mid to late 80s. And of all the things that we accomplished,
the one thing that I'm most proud of our products is they went on to make a difference, and they're doing that right now. In 1986, we won our first national championship, and I was astonished because all of a sudden, everyone wanted to know what was the secret. And I'd never really been asked that before. Well, I guess we'd never won that kind of thing before, but people wanted to know. And they were very curious, and I thought, to me, it was humorous because what would you say? There was so much to tell them. You'd tell them, well, we worked hard and we planned well, of course. And there was much more than I would ever have enough time to speak about. But when I was selected for the Hall of Fame, I had time to reflect on this because I never forgot about how people asked about that. And I'd like to really speak to my students, all the athletes that are out there, because I've had a chance to really think about this, and I think there really are 4 things that I'd like to share, 4 keys. And I believe if I were to answer that question now, I think for me, there are 4 keys to excellence for me. And the first 2 happen to be passion and commitment. 2 very serious words. Those 2 words are beyond motivation. And that's what those words mean to me, that is actually passion and commitment are beyond motivation. It's really interesting to me that those 2 traits in the last 10 years in the literature on excellence in the professions, that those 2 traits have emerged time and time again. And I would agree that passion and commitment really make a difference, one of the secrets. One of the next secrets I'd like to share for you student athletes and students in general is that I was very, very fortunate to be able to rub elbows, seek out and find the masters in my discipline. Sometimes I had to go to other countries to find them, but I would offer you this, that you need to, if you want to excel in a particular discipline, you need to find the cutting edge masters. I'll give you a Star Wars analogy. And the Star Wars analogy would be if you wanted to become a Jedi Knight, you have to find Yoda. Yoda is very hard to find in some disciplines, but they exist. All disciplines have the most knowledgeable people in the field. And so I was able, you see, I say this because I was able to spend a lot of time with some of the Yodas in gymnastics. And when I was in Japan, I met a guy his name was Mr. Abe. He was arguably the best technical mind in the whole world. And I had a significant chance to spend time with a guy by the name of Mas Watanabe, significant time, and A.B. Grossfeld and Don Tonry, some of the most complete technical minds in the United States, and I was able to rub elbows with them. I'm convinced that in many of our disciplines and what we do, we spend a lot of time, especially in amateur sport in general, especially in this country. I think we spend a lot of time reinventing the wheel. And when you find the Yodas keep you from doing that. The masters, actually, they propel you to another level. And I was very fortunate to spend a lot of time, and my program and my gymnasts were the beneficiaries of that, I'm sure. And that 4th thing, so passion, commitment, seek the masters. And the 4th point is let your passions help you find your talents. Your passions find your talents. Or is it the other way around? Let your talents find your passions. Could be either one. Either way, the intersection of passion and talent is really the road to your God-given destiny. And everyone owes themselves that search. So passion, commitment, seek the masters, and let your passions and your talents intersect. Again, I thank you for this honor and the events of this weekend and the many fulfilling years that I've spent here at Cortland. I look forward to the many that remain. But most of all, I thank Cortland for giving us, and I speak for all my past teams, giving us the opportunity to write the final chapter in our men's gymnastics history. So on behalf of all my teams, the bar has been set. And so athletes, we urge you to go for it in sports and in life. Go now and make a difference.